Place your bets at gg.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at gg.bet.
G2 have the players in the right positions, playing it safe, though Body is on 5 HP. Kenny needs to deliver. That's a good start. One for him, traded out straight away. Now down to Shox. We've seen what he can do with a pistol in his hands, and he has quite the task ahead of him. However, the trades have been fairly good here, and it looks like we'll be going into somewhat of an even situation. A 2v3 after plant here for HELLRAISERS as G2 go for this retake, and Smiths might be key in unlocking the short position.
Woxic planting 4 short. Dead Fox holding on to that. In the meantime, we've got 2 players moving up. Smith being the only man on short. He's just waiting, and now Shox and Existence find themselves on the site Existence with a kit, and Shox can go wide to be the initial engager. Holding on to the defuse for the time being, and Woxic being entertained by Shox. Can't quite hit the mark, and seeing this.
So one thing I have to mention, I think this is what happened. I think we saw 2 flash timings in middle from G2. I think we saw one coming through short, and but actually, HELLRAISERS are still playing that slow B play, so it actually could work out well for HELLRAISERS here.
Shot to the off angle, baiting with his teammate with the angle he's holding, and again, see him just shoulder peeking there. That leaves Issa alone. G2 looking good for the time being. Existence not afraid to charge straight through the smoke. That's not. He's just looking for a flank at the moment, so Smith's outside the window, keeping the T's honest.
Yeah, not many days here for the T's to defend with. It's going to have to come down to those headshots. Angel with a very nice position. Very difficult to deal with, but of course Shox is going to do the damage. Lovely stuff there for him as he pushes forwards, creates some space for his teammates. Smith's trying to get a look in with that AWP. Does get a tag onto Dead Fox, but perhaps he needed the frag, but Shox will finish it off now as they push forwards. Great defense from Bondic and Woxic. Kenny is now trying as he may, he can't do it.
And you want to see him performing really nice stuff. That's a great second frag from him, elevating his position as well. So the information is old from G2, and the last player tries to. G2 are losing numbers all over the place, and well, they do have another buy in the bank, but with only 2 players left, they may have to save. There's one more picked off. Okay, that's changing very quickly indeed. All of a sudden, it's a 1 versus 1.
Very dynamic stuff going on. It's pretty fun to watch how G2 here are not afraid to just go for the pushes again and again. Now Woxic, he is in such a strong position, and the quality of player Woxic is, it's hard to see him not able to close this round out. The bomb planted favorably with the AWP in hand all the way along against the AK-47. Existence needs a hell of a shot to make this one a reality, and he's not going to be able to even pull the trigger. Lovely finish from Woxic. Shox is out of position to play that smoke trick again. Body's the one on the site with Kenny instead. Shox is on short. It's very difficult to stop this. They're cut off. There's a buffer of smokes between the T's and the CTs. Looks like Body wants to break that. Existence will charge through as well. Oh my goodness! Angel had no idea. There's no cover from the back lines. Existence and Kenny S just laying into them. How on earth did that timing happen? Worked out wonderfully for the French. Shox gets caught there. That's going to cue Existence to go in. Oh, the timing is fantastic. Finds an instant headshot. AK collected. That's pressure on the flank. And you can see how HELLRAISERS are putting their attention to it now. They don't want to get caught off guard, but can they finish Existence off? He was backing off in an intelligent manner, but it won't be enough. Bondic will catch him. Body now looking as well for a head, and he'll find it as well as the bomb, leaving Woxic alone. 40 seconds, trying to cover the bomb with smoke. That will buy him a lot of time. There's no way that Body can really stop him picking up the bomb, or can he even get to it? Does he? Yep, he grab it there. Imagine if it fell off the ledge. Woxic's in such a hard spot here. How does he get out? He's trapped! And Body will not allow him to leave. The pistol here, we'll see the cross Xbox smoke and some trades as they make their way, G2, to that B or A bomb site. And awaiting them is Bondic with the USP. And he's been spotted and flashed. Can they gain some ground here? Maybe not. The pop's coming in. Angel holds his ground.
The bomb so close to falling over the edge as well. Shox trying to see what he can do. Doesn't have all the range in the world of a Glock, and you can see he wants to pick up the AWP, the USP. But it won't last very long. That is the 4th kill for Angel, and Issa will finish off the job. You have to make sure that you're not close to the rim because as you can see, the bomb flies up and forward. So if you're too close to the edge and you get frags, then you may lose the entire round for your team if the bomb goes into CT spawn.
This should be very easy for Issa. One, where's the trade? Where's the trade? There's no trade. Issa shuts it all down.
Oh
that's
my
just
God.
clinical, clean from Issa. You love to see it, and that is an even nicer way to finish it off. 4 kills, just super clean.
Round is going to be won or lost on shorts.
Yeah, is this a Shox and Kenny-esque kind of round? Woxic is such a strong position, and he catches Kenny, and he catches Shox as well.
You can stand on that box to elevate your position on short, so you get legged, hopefully, rather than shot in the chest.
So we'll get a mid-B burst here for G2. Angel, they throw a flash for him, and whoa, nades in hand, and Angel gets a lovely lineup for that spray down to Smith to try to save it, but it's now down to Body in a 1v4, and the bomb is lost. Pretty much everything is lost right now for Body.
This is a huge round for HELLRAISERS. Obviously, G2 at this point are unlikely to plant the bomb as well, and that would be much needed money. Body spots one, but was he seen on the radar as well? Angel, oh,
The bait.
that was, oh, that's got to be frustrating.
Typically, in this kind of a setup, where now HELLRAISERS have Angel and CT spawn, the B split gets weaker, as Angel can provide support and crossfires, even through smoke, and he gets the spot as well. HELLRAISERS in trouble now that he gets picked off. My God, Kenny won't stop, and this push is coming in hot and fast.
Caught completely out of position. Issa doing huge work though. Does he see the player coming from the window? He's got a great angle. Oh my God, that's a nasty tap from him. But now he's compromised. Surely he's compromised. Going for the one taps on Shox as well, but he's left it at 1 versus 2. It could have been much worse than that. bondik alone. He's trying to do something, and it seems he's trying to offer a fake towards the B bomb site. They're catching the GTs out of position once more. They're exchanging gifts like it's an office Christmas party, and now the bomb has been spotted. Shox on the rotation as well. Look at Woxic's position. This is so crucial for his side, but he has to retreat. Dead Fox moving towards the short area.
Oh, Shox playing that so smart, pulling rotation away. His teammates understanding when to push for it, and now they're just finishing it off. Shox, another kill for him. Or actually, no, that's his first kill. He feels like he's done so much more in this round, but up to Woxic now to save it as he pushes in from short. He was another player that suffered being caught out of position. He's going to actually swap out for the AK-47. Multiple players to deal with. The tap's surely going to be coming out now as he pushes forwards. Can he find something? There's some damage onto Body, but Shox still don't know where Shox is. Body is up to him, and he'll do the job. Threatening that. They were so convinced it was going to be B. Caught on the rotation. Beautiful from G2.
Look at that adjustment from Woxic as well, the jumping player. Man, even at the end, watching his aim here, that's Body, but when Woxic comes up the short position, like, just watching his aim.
Another B split, but they're altering the timings. Angel again in this side of the smoke. So dangerous.
Oh, are they really going to take this to overtime with such a bad buy? Did he run with Dead Fox? That's a 2-man spray down for him. That should be the round in overtime. Secured, but Shox is in a 1 versus 2. Never counting him out for sure. He is absolutely the person you want in this situation. Spots one of the 2 players, has to get the bomb down, going for double stack. In the meantime, these CTs are charging, and he could get a 1 versus 1. He knows where both players are now. Shox, can you seriously do this? Woxic by the doors. bondik coming through. He continues to move. Shox looks easy 1 versus 1. Big headshot from him. And now bondik, he's moving around double stack. He's got the AK Shox. They both got AKs, but Shox has only 12 HP. Can he really do this? He was so close. Just the 1 bullet needed for bondik, and that will allow him to take it to overtime.
Like, small gap there, of course, but not too much that Angel can do about it. They are so sorely out of position. The quick boost could opt to help them, and indeed it will. That's the bomb down on the site.
Two have realized that it's probably going to be a short play. That's going to be the focus. A 1 versus 1 becomes a 3 versus 1, and now it's Kenny S versus 3. They have the flashbang. Doesn't hit the target though. Kenny S doesn't have time to go for a second peek on the second player, and that's 2 from 2 for HELLRAISERS.
The crazy thing is that if Kenny hits that second shot, even if he dies on the next engagement, he probably saves enough time to win the round still.
4K from bondik in that round as well. He gets the boost from number 6. Well done for him. This is a really good boost. Hope we see more of this in future. Always awesome when it comes out. And it most certainly helped HELLRAISERS. Took G2 completely off guard.
It was so successful in regulation. Smith's had a body bot play before, it didn't work. He's got to make it better this time. That is way better here from Smith. Gets the 4! He gets all 4. That is incredible. Talk about an improvement. You can't ask for more than that from Smith. And that is going to deny HELLRAISERS So hopefully they don't run into that problem again. Existence opens up onto Angel. That's the CT player gone. Issa, though, ever consistent. He is dangerous. Deadfox comes out, but Issa's the one that keeps delivering. My God! 3 kills now from Issa as he continues to damage G2. And he's leaving an indelible mark on this round as it's just 1 player left after he gets 4 kills. Shocked in the 1v2. You wouldn't want anybody else.
Such a long rotation. Bondix the one with the flashbangs. There he goes. And now Woxic remains. AK for both players. He's convinced Woxic is coming from the doors. Having a quick look though towards... Oh! He's still alive. He's got half his health. He needs the headshot shot. Woxic though will be good for it. What another fantastic display of skill from Issa. 4 kills from him on that B bomb site. Issa. Such a tight angle on that first player. Always aware of a potential split. Goes wide peak for the second one. Back to tunnel for the third. Gets his reload in. And still good for the fourth. Giving himself as much cover as he can.
All the advantages here. A 5v4, over a minute to play the 5v4 with. It's HELLRAISERS who are in desperation. They have a setup on the short position. They could live and die by this. This setup won them around before. Can it do it again now as Woxic gets flashed this time? He picks up 1, but it's just 1. He has to fall back and away from the position, and they know that he's lurking around there with the AWP.
Angel delivering a kill in mid, looking for more, but Kenny will punish him for doing so. And now where do G2 choose to go? Avoiding Woxic may be part of the plan. They have just under a minute on the clock here, and Kenyes and Smiths are rotating towards long, so it will be a split attempt of the A bomb site. There is a smoke on shorts at the moment, and Woxic's in CT spawn. Body on shorts itself, so it's going to be a 2 versus 3. Woxic and Issa though, would you ask for any other players? And that flashbang may concede Woxic's position, and his timing has to be perfect. Trying to use what might be a smoke for the tease, but the smoke didn't come fast enough, and he felt vulnerable. Going down the slope, going back up again. Does he realize that the short player is on the site, moving into the smoke? Body saw him just in time, and now Issa is alone in the 1 versus 3.
He's done some disgusting things in this game, but this surely has to be the ultimate test for this match for Issa. Horribly difficult 1v3 retake. Picks up the AK. He's against an AWP and 2 AKs. The 1-taps have to be with him absolutely in this situation. The incendiary to try. Oh my God, that is an amazing start, but it will come to a close very quickly. And G2 edge it out in overtime too. What an incredibly hard-fought game by both teams.